Morning everyone from the Karachi National Cricket Stadium. Nimbuldenia has made his way out because the fall of Pereira. The last over of last night. So young left arm spinner's made his way out at number 9. He's there with Fernando, who was 102 not out. His maiden test 100. Exciting day for him. So only 3 to get. Baz going alongside this young fellow. Pumped and ready to go, Nasim Shah.
Danny Morrison himself very pumped. Morning, everybody. Morning, Danny. 3 to go, you said. So you fancy the first over, Danny? Straight away.
Well, he's 5 balls to go. Got rid of Pereira for 5. Youngsters are about to tear in. I'd love to see Shaheen come from our pavilion end. I get the 2 youngsters firing in there. I just wonder whether Mohammed Abbas, possibly from this pavilion end. Anyway, Nasim's got to finish off this over from last night. Oh, hitting on the body. Big appeal. You want to come upstairs? You're going to have to, because Wilson is unmoved. Yep, here we go, straight away.
Thank you, Joe. TV umpire to director. We have a review for caught behind. The original decision is not out. Can we start with the front foot first, please? It's a fair delivery. Can we move on to front on? Just rock and roll that for me. Yep, thank you. I need ultra edge to confirm whether there is contact with the glove. Yeah, there's a spike as the ball is right next to the glove. I'm going to go back to Joel on field. Joel, I'll let you know when you're on screen. I ask you to change your decision to out. You're on screen now.
There it is. He's on a hat trick now, the youngster. Yeah, high fives all round. And another great moment. He's got 4 for hunting up 5.
First ball of the day, Nimbuldenia walks away. It's 2-1, 2 for 8.
Vishwa Fernando. The drums Fernando, it had to be said, because they're out there. The 2 Fernandos, side by side. This is a hat-trick delivery. The ledge last night, straight through to Rizwan. And now this morning, gloved and through to the keeper again. Had to come upstairs. He wasn't sure, Joel Wilson. Benefit of the doubt to the batter. Hence the DRS. 3 slips a gully. There's a leg gully in. Let's make it 2 leg gullies. Get him in there. Man under the helmet. And the skipper, I think, has gone there to short forward leg on that little drive there. So here we go. Hat trick. History for a youngster looking for 5 as well. Oh, he wasn't far away.
Oh, so close. Would have joined a list of fast bowlers who've done that for Pakistan in Test match cricket. The bouncer, first innings he got peppered and then got out. First delivery, Nasim right on that front shoulder. Skiddy bouncer does the trick.
The joy for all to see. Teenage sensation charging in. Oh, hello. Good morning, young Fernando.
A short ball working well, but also what has worked well are the referrals. Last delivery short. Yeah, almost tucked into that as well. It skidded off the surface yet again.
It's one of he's going to hunt up here, go very full. Gone length again. What a take from Rizwan. There's some good heat being had here, courtesy of Naseem.
142.7. Couple of bouncers, length ball. Yeah. Not the best technique to handle that. But Rizwan, he's been very good behind the stumps.
Last ball of this over that's been finished from last night. Get this nice and straight. So Mohamed Abbas, he's coming close. They're all in it. Visuals of Fernando. Down the channel, what a great over. Double wicket maiden. It's 212 for 8 here. Fernando, the century maker that is. 102. Not out overnight. So going to get to face his first one this morning. And we thought it may have been possibly Mohamed Abbas or Shaheen Afridi. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've got Yasser Shah on the pavilion end. So the pace and a bit of spin to get things underway here on the final day of this historical second test match of the series here in December 2019.
Oh, hello. Straight away, nice flight, nice spin. Pakistan looking to finish this early. But tell you what, Danny, it's been a statistical delight, this test match. And there's another stat on the offer. If Fernando bats through the innings, carries his bat, he'll be the 5th Sri Lankan, and he'll also join one of the Sri Lankans who's in the comp box, not Roshan.
And not them.
Oh,
yes, yes. Shows you day 5 pitched. Started day 5, and you get the pace right, the loop right. And that is an appreciable turn and bounce here in Karachi. Into his 20th over here, so he got through a bit of a workload yesterday. Yasser Shah, 1 for 84. Dick Vella played him particularly well, reverse sweeping, and Field now comes in to close it down here with 2 balls to go in the Shah over.
yeah.
Straight in there, catching practice. They're falling over very quickly here are the Lankans.
There you go, Asad Shafiq with the catch. Yasser Shah gets his second. Trying that little dab, that back cut. Wanting that single, but he's just almost off the face of the bat. He's guided it to Asad Shafiq. Takes a sharp catch. Pakistan very, very near now. Fernando got his 100 yesterday, couldn't add any today. Out for 102. It's 212 for 9.
That's it.
Last man in, here's Kamara. Bowled wholeheartedly. 4 for in the first innings. And charged in and ended up with 2 for 139. He's getting things better and in the groove with his bowling. He's out there at number 11. Roshan Abasinghe's jumped in. It's all happening rather quickly, Rosh.
Too quickly, I must say, Danny. And I don't think as a Sri Lankan it's a good time to be commentating. 212 for 9.
Looking for 5. Certainly not hitting the stumps there, but this young fellow has been Very impressive.
Absolutely. I think for someone as young as he is. And now this is the wicket of Oshada Fernando. Batted brilliantly yesterday. Just found that man at slip. Was looking to run it down wider slip, but a little bit too close to him to do that. Didn't have the width to do it. He had to create some space for himself. And as a result of it, he couldn't go wide.
Mr. Fernando, get into line, please.
Did you ever, when you batted, Danny, against such quick bowlers?
Oh, absolutely. That's what was a joy. I loved headbutting it. That was the thing I loved doing, actually. And that's the one thing as the duck hunting world record holder I did pride myself on, was getting into line and taking a lot of bruising. Even though I still couldn't get a run, loved the contest. Loved getting smacked in the head, headbutting a few, toes broken. Loved it. It's all about Test cricket. It's all about the contest. It's all about getting beaten up at times.
Well,
some of us have not recovered. I can just hear you coming at me.
Well, I'll come to that. This is another look at Oshada Fernando's wicket. Just looking to make some space for himself. Good sharp catch. So I now understand your behavior. All this head butting and all that. not recovered still, is it? Still work in progress for you?
Bargle. Bargle. Oh, hello. Well, just on that catch, we were just showing you, Naseed Shafiq's got 71 catches now. He goes past the great Majid Khan. Sun's just left the com box. He took 70 catches, did Majid. So he's the fourth on the list now, the fourth highest, with most catches, Naseed Shafiq.
Yeah, I think he's a very fine slip fielder. I believe he held on to a brilliant catch even in Rawalpindi. And this catch too was quite sharp, came to him quickly. Very little time to react.
Oh, it should be all over. Big over, yeah. Fifer for Naseem Shah. Nice and full. Brilliant stuff for Naseem Shah and Pakistan.
Well, he's referred it. I think he's referred it. So we might have to still
We
wait.
have a review for LBW. The original decision given is out. Can we start with the front foot first, please? It's a fair delivery. Can we move on to front on? Doesn't appear to be any bat. Ultra edge, please. Flat line, and there is a gap between bat and ball. Satisfied there is no bat. Can we move on to ball tracking? Ball tracking, pitching in line, impacts in line, and wickets hidden. I'm going to go back to Joel on field. Joel, stay with your original decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're there now.
Confirmation. Ramesh Raja in the hot seat. What a victory.
Fabulous stuff from Pakistan. They were down and out, bruised, scarred, you name it in Australia. And, well, he becomes the youngest fast bowler in Test history to take 5 wickets. Naseem Shah has been a terrific find, really, to pick 5 wickets on a dead kind of pitch, something substantial and sensational. Lot to look forward to regarding his career. And Pakistan seem to have found a new hero with the ball. Shaheen Shah Afridi, Naseem Shah could be a fabulous long-term pairing for Pakistan in Test match cricket. Pakistan then with a comprehensive win. Took them a few minutes really to see the last 3 wickets off. Smiles all around, celebrations galore, and well, they richly deserve it because they were the better side than Sri Lanka.
Square hit.